Ladies and gentlemen, this is something that I have not yet done on this channel, but it's something I'd like to dive into a lot more if you guys enjoy it. Essentially, this channel is designed to have all sorts of games on it. Yes, there'll be Call of Duty on here. Yes, we'll react to trailers and play the game on here as well, which will be coming much more in the coming months. But today, or actually late last night, we got some Dead Island 2 gameplay. Now, Dead Island was a game that I played way back in the day, and I really enjoyed it. It was kind of a mix between like a looter shooter and a zombie survival game, mixed in with story as well. Now, some people were mad at the game because the original trailer was very, very different and a little bit misleading compared to what the game actually played like. But for the time, I thought this game was amazing. Now, this gameplay got released. It's an extended gameplay trailer. There's 14 minutes of it. And essentially, I'm just going to give you my reaction. And if you like these type of videos, let me know down in the comments, hit that like button. And of course, once the game actually comes out, we'll be playing it here on the channel. But without further ado, this is some Dead Island 2 gameplay. All right, so here we go. I think they're doing this to kind of counteract the original Dead Island game with a very different trailer than the game actually was.
Gameplay. And just a glimpse of the wider, epic pulp adventure spanning the undead streets of LA.
So it takes place in LA.
Our journey.
It looks very beautiful.
Just a few hours after the introduction.
The flamingo in the pool.
Infected, but somehow immune to the zombie virus. Our immediate goal is to reach the authorities at the
so we're immune to it in this game.
An evac center south of here, in Beverly Hills.
Evac center this way.
So the zombie didn't attack us there as we went by. That's interesting.
Between our roster of
good it
6
looks.
Slayers, we've selected Danny.
Okay, there's 6 different characters you can play as.
With a twisted sense of humor.
So zombies have levels. Oh, and
she's a tenacious yet balanced character, well suited to an agile style.
So you can throw knives. I'm assuming she's gonna pick it up off the body. Oh, we have brass knuckles on. So similar to the
mobile and waiting for your moment to strike.
Well, there's finishing moves.
With this playstyle.
Kind of. Oh, that's cool.
Hidden stuff solves everything.
Each of our Slayers have different personalities, stats, and starting abilities. But thanks to our flexible skill system, you can personalize their fighting style in any way you see fit.
So you can throw your melee weapons at them. One thing I remember from the first Dead Island is melee weapons broke really easily.
Let's pause a second. Thanks to our revolutionary dismemberment technology called Flesh. Crushing bones, slicing muscles, and melting zombies will always look bloody and feel spectacular. This realistic locational damage is not only for show, but will allow players to strategically target the individual weaknesses of different deadly foes.
Oh, so like you can shoot off limbs, things like that. And it appears to be an open world game?
Despite the outbreak, our world is alive and kicking with oddball survivors and crazy side quests to complete.
Are you still out there?
No, so there's a side quest.
Can you hear me? Blasted. Hello? Don't run away. We need to help each other.
Let's ignore this request for now and continue towards the Halperin Hotel.
I should check my map. All these streets look the same.
The road to
so then we have
Hills
that map.
is just beyond that mansion.
That's pretty cool.
Pass up a shortcut.
So we're going through the mansion. We got a pistol.
Seems like we have enough firepower, but we should be careful nonetheless.
Does it show? It didn't show like health on the weapons, so maybe they don't break like they did in the first game?
Sometimes it's best to choose when and when not to engage. So let's try to find some shelter. If you feel the urge to fight though, our world is filled with tons of exciting weapons, each with their own unique and brutal fighting style.
So we got a katana. Lots of zombies. Oh. Or you can just drop kick someone.
Dismemberment. Bladed weapons are always king. And thanks to our flesh system, cutting through zombies with your katana feels as smooth as slicing butter.
Oh, so he threw the knife into that thing and it blew up and caught everyone on fire. So they're really switching through weapons quickly. Game looks beautiful, very bright. Oh, big zombie.
Look no further than strong, heavy tools like a sledgehammer.
so it shows damage numbers. So he's doing 159 damage with that's 500 of that. I'm assuming that was like a headshot.
Blunt weapons like this are perfect for crushing bones and clearing a path.
Certainly are.
Alongside a copious amount of melee weapons, guns offer a powerful addition to your
All right,
arsenal.
I'm curious.
Capable of slaying long-range targets and triggering deadly traps and explosions.
Well, that was like a zappy pistol.
Just be careful not to waste too many bullets while you're having fun.
Okay,
Yeah, so the bullets are
back on
probably
track to
limited.
This hotel of theirs.
Shoot it. Oh, you missed.
Smells like me ma's boiled stew.
We found the evac checkpoint. The road to Beverly Hills is just up ahead. Things are about to get a lot rougher, so we should upgrade our weapons and equip ourselves for the challenges ahead.
Okay, so
With
the workbench.
workbenches scattered all over Los Angeles, players can retrofit their tools with DIY mods and perks, creating the most obnoxiously crazy weapons.
So that's
From
like
flaming katanas to electrified daggers.
That's
and
pretty cool.
Exploding hammers. The possibilities are endless, and the outcome always bloody.
okay. Well, yeah, I'm curious to see how these work. So if you look down on the bottom
Like
right
most of the
there,
districts in LA,
it looks
there
like
are
the
multiple
weapon does have
pathways we can
health.
take to reach our destination. With challenges to unlock, characters to meet, and stashes to uncover, venturing off the beaten path has its benefits.
So I always found that like a weird thing with the
Sounds
first
like
one.
Someone's having a party. Let's check it out.
Like when you upgraded your weapons and put electricity on them, you had to use materials, and then those would just break. So I'm curious how that'll work.
Sorry, zombie. Party's over.
I think
Not a
you're
zombie, just...
pizza?
Hey, do you have pizza?
Of course I do. Now let us in.
Yeah. Well, if I open this door, a whole load of zombies might rush in, and I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing.
Then why have you left the gate wide open?
Oh, yeah. Well, we're having this big party, right? And some of the guys, not me, were riding on a gate, and it broke. Now, there's a whole bunch of spares in the garage, but it's like full of riffraff.
So I'm assuming that they want us to repair the gate.
Oh, killer. I'll hit the garage button. You bounce the party crashers and fix things up. And then, dude, mi casa is your casa.
So I'm assuming you like do this and you get gear.
company, find
Nice,
your Gs.
nice pants there, dude.
We've agreed to fix the Rockstar's gate.
Oh, that's a
Time to
big.
go to work.
That's a big boy.
Fighting music. I can jam to this.
Oh, swing and a miss.
With dozens of deadly zombie types, each undead archetype you encounter presents a unique challenge.
Yeah, no kidding.
With strengths and weaknesses to overcome.
Okay. This has been fun, boys. But I should close that gate now.
I'm wondering, they haven't talked about how your health works or anything like that. Like, it's up in the top left there. And it doesn't seem like they're taking a ton of damage.
This'll work.
Puts that in. So then you have to clear out the riffraff, as you asked. Oh no, there's another gate that's open. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
To better face this zombie horde, we expanded the equipment at the player's disposal. Curveballs are a brand new, exciting addition, offering both lethal and tactical advantages. Take meat bait, for example. A nasty sack of blood and guts that can draw zombies away from you.
So you throw the meat bait on the ground and then... Oh, then it's a monkey bomb.
For some gruesome distraction.
So it appears as though like weapons are key with this. It's all about what weapons you get, what weapons you use, and how you level them up and everything.
Genius.
Hey, were you getting the pizza, or were you fighting zombies in the yard?
Feeding pizza to the zombies.
Oh, right.
You say pizza?
Right.
No pizza.
Sorry, man. Big evacuation party, you know. Oh, shit. We gotta get to the evac. Roxy? Roxy, hey.
Roxy's asleep.
We should get back on track to the evac center. From the iconic Hollywood Hills and Venice Beach to the A-lister mansions in Santa Monica and Bel Air neighborhoods, our story takes players on an epic roller coaster ride through LA's most iconic, vibrant landmarks.
They
The
haven't
Halperin Hotel is just down the valley.
They
Occupied
haven't
by
really
now
said what the
undead
story is
military
at all.
And ravaged by massive earthquakes and wildfires, the hotel is now a powder keg. Lucky for us, though, we've introduced a powerful set of skill cards that enhance
that's
Slayer
new.
abilities to help level the playing field. What's more, players can swap and combine
So like
them,
jump kick.
tailoring their playstyle to suit any scenario.
So you can kind of
The Halperin Hotel.
play in different ways, essentially. And
check out
they said the
anytime you
different
like.
characters were good in
You
different
can
ways.
have a leave.
So we're up to level 19 now. You can see that in the top left, the health has gone up on our character as well. It was like a 1100 before, and now it's 1900, something like that.
Isn't it?
Oh, so they just used the med kit there. And it seemed to like bounce back the zombie when they did so.
We've decided to adjust Danny's build to better resist close quarter attacks and deal slow but powerful damage.
Okay. The ground pound there. So if you look down in the bottom right, this weapon doesn't appear to have any health. So I'm wondering if that was like the electrifiedness of the other weapon would run out over time. Because this one doesn't appear to break or have health down in the bottom right. It's also red, which I don't know what that means. That ground slam is pretty awesome. As you can see, there's an XP bar. They're level 20.
In Dead Island 2, your environment is also another resource to exploit.
Oh, there's a
in your
shotgun.
Quest for survival.
So as you can see, like our character here has like
From
not taken
car
any
batteries
damage.
to gas canisters and acid spills. Chaining elemental effects like electricity, fire, and caustic acid is just another way to wreak havoc on the dead. While locked at this stage in the game, by tapping into your corrupted DNA, you'll be able to unleash deadly mutations and explosive abilities that mimic the powers of the undead.
So you can become a zombie. That's new.
We call this Fury Mode.
What?
With the military all but gone, we need to find another way to contact the authorities. While scavenging for resources, we'll have to face new and unexpected zombie encounters.
Yep, there's your jump scares. Protein bars. So yeah, you loot all the gear, then you rank up, or not rank up, but change your weapon. Oh, that's a gun. Boom. There's your med kits. It's like a stim shot.
What's a little fire, eh? I'm sure I can find something to put it out.
In Dead Island 2, you'll face more than simple walkers. These deadly and challenging mutations pose unique threats. Beyond the dozens of grotesque variants in LA,
Bloaters
are hyper-mutated zombies that pose terrifying challenges with unique powers and behaviors.
Witches. Did you just throw
our standard
shurikens?
Zombies come in all sorts of unexpected variants.
Like that was a burning zombie.
With the fire extinguished, our hotel excursion ends with Danny discovering a functioning military radio.
Oh,
Breaker, can anyone hear me?
and we got a wedding.
I hear you. I'm Dr. Reed.
Unaware that another sinister and quite unique encounter is waiting in the dark.
Doctor, I'll need to be putting me on hold for just a moment.
Hey, wait! I need you! You have to get here! Hello?
Oh, Bridezilla.
Our behind-the-scenes preview has come to an end. But with so much more to show you in the coming months, we hope you enjoyed this small snippet of Dead Island 2. See you in LA, Slayers.
April 21st. So the end of that, I believe, has copyrighted music, so I'm not going to play that. But it appears as though this one comes out on April 21st, which is right around the new Star Wars game as well. I believe so, at least, if the way that they are released kind of stays the same. This looks awesome, though. I think this will be a really fun game to play on the channel. I love the diversity of weapons, how much there is, that there's different ranged weapons. You can build your character to be more melee or be more ranged. I'm really curious how much ammo is in the game and how easily weapons break if they do. That was something that was really big in the first game. You constantly had to be switching out weapons. So to kind of make these awesome weapons, you would just break them and then you'd feel like, why did I do that in the first place? So I'm curious to see how they deal with that. I'm curious to see what they do with ammo, and story-wise, I have no idea what's going on with the story in this game. So that'll be something we're really tuning into. But that was Dead Island 2. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.